we're back again with another Ring Gear remix. You're listening to Ring Gear Remix. It's where we take their ring gear and we remix it.
Crazy.
Season 2!
So we're going to take a look at another wrestler and wrestle them out of that clothing and into a different clothing. Hi, I'm Ariel Italic.
I am blushing.
I'm DJ Extreme Report, and our best friend Millie Tamarez is back.
Best friend!
Best friends!
And our other best friend that we're going to mix on up is Sammy Guevara, who is, I don't know if he's in need of a makeover, but he sure is getting one.
Look at this picture, y'all.
I mean...
That's
just his butt cheek.
His panties are just riding up his butt.
And that, honey, that's what Savage Fenty calls the VIP.
Can we get Sammy and some Savage Fenty?
Yeah, Sammy, Rico Nasty, Normani, all in the latest brand ambassadors for. So yeah, I think his look is
describe how you described him to us just moments ago.
You know what I said? I said, what's that Latino guy in AEW that looks like a gay for pay? And Eric
pulled up three people before he pulled up this guy.
three people that all looked like gay for pay. So let me tell you something really quickly about growing up in Miami is that a lot of the guys from high school would end up on a gay for pay website called MiamiBoys.com. And you would see like some of the kids from your class like would go and they'd be jacking themselves off and everyone would talk about, oh my God, did you see Lewis at Miami Boys? And
in high school, they were high school age.
People that we went to high school and then
after
post high school.
I was like,
but
whoa.
No, it's like 18 plus. So it's some young
looking Latinos. Is it for
Latinos.
gays or is it for straight?
Those are all gay for gays.
Yeah,
because I've watched these type of videos before.
But it's also
they're like sitting on a couch and they're like the director or whatever is just like
telling them what
so like what do you do? What brought you? Oh, your girlfriend? You got a girlfriend? Okay, what makes her hot? And there's like straight porn playing in the background so they can get off.
Yeah, they're just jacking off. They're not like
sometimes
it goes further.
Sometimes it goes further. Yeah.
Sometimes it goes further.
I mean, not that I watch.
What's that? What?
But this guy does look like that.
Yeah.
He looks like that's all the guys look
before
like that
the producer gave him the drugs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, there's some of those videos, but you can actually tell that they are fucked up or have been given some sort of substance.
Honestly, that would be less sad than like knowing that they just did it for $200, which is probably what they just did.
Yeah, I mean, jacking off the camera for $200
at all.
They were gonna jerk off anyway.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Get that $200.
Anyway, okay, so this guy.
So what is Sammy's character?
Do you know? What do you know about him?
I feel like it's like bad boy because he wears the leather jacket and the panties. And like, look at this look, like the backwards hat, leather jacket, and the panties.
Oh, that's perfect. Why are we making him over? That's it.
He's like in Cody's brood, right? No, whose brood is he in?
Jericho's.
Oh, he's on that side?
Yeah, he's in the inner circle.
Oh, no, because he's wrestled Cody before.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at him in this panda.
I love him in that panda thing. Oh, tell me again about this panda thing. He had a podcast or a YouTube thing?
You know, someone told me about it and I already forgot about it.
He had like a YouTube thing where he would wear the panda.
Look,
he already had like a major following.
He has a lot of panda stuff.
He's into pandas.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't really know what it means.
See, this is terrible. This outfit, it looks like
he's
got it
definitely gay for pay. Now that you said that, I can't get it out of my mind.
Look at this one. This is better than you. It's gay for pay for sure.
It's literally you just slap a different logo on any of these pictures and it just says Miami Boy. It's like
yeah, for sure.
That's what it is.
I kind of feel like he's kind of the bad boy.
He's he's young. He's
very young.
He's very young.
His character is kind of social media obsessed, as you can tell. He's arrogant. He thinks he's like God's greatest gift to wrestling. He's stuck up, but he's like really weirdly loyal to Jericho as like his older kind of uncle.
That does seem like a weird matchup.
It sounds like a good porn plot though, but continue.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's like, oh, I just fucked my stepdad.
Yeah.
You know, like That's what it feels like.
Okay, well in that case, all he needs is just like a little like boob window in the back of his shorts.
Oh my god.
Just like a little one, so you can just see the top of the cleavage.
So like a top of the butt cleavage.
I feel
Yeah.
like
What are those boys usually wearing? Just like a polo, and they're like, or it's like, I fucked my best friend's dad.
I feel
porn.
like if we're talking about like
Are we turning him into
amateur
gay for
porn,
pay for
if
real?
we're talking about amateur porn, they're always in gym shorts for some
I fucking
and
love
slides.
that.
They're always in gym shorts and slides. But I feel like if they're doing like social media obsessed, then it should just have all his handles on a tank top, and he should wear. That would be funny.
Like he's
Yes.
sponsored by himself.
Or,
Yeah, yeah.
or he's just trying to give people coupon codes for his flat tummy tea. That would be funny. But I feel like, or they can go like which they're kind of doing, like a Outsiders. Do you know what I mean? And make them wrestle in jeans like they do. What's that? Dean.
Yeah, Dean
John
Ambrose.
Moxley.
Dean
John
Ambrose.
Moxley.
Yeah.
Dean like
They don't make him do that in AEW.
Oh, he's in AEW
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Oh,
he
good
switched
for him.
over.
Because you know what? Yeah, I'm like, why this guy? He does look like a stepdad.
He looks better now.
Yeah,
He
Oh,
like
I
better
wish
than-
He's
I
taking
wish
care
John
of
Moxley
himself
was my
better.
stepdad. I would be making that porn. Please,
so
if you are part of my
yeah.
family, ignore that part of this
So-
podcast.
Sammy, I actually don't mind the idea of him in some jeans, like a dance jean for a Sammy.
Yeah, like one of those acid wash jeggings.
Yeah.
He would be so good. No,
It's tough because
I kind of want him now.
What if
to-
he's? Go ahead.
I kind of want him now. Like, I don't really understand why he's with Jericho for non-pornographic reasons.
Yeah.
And
Oh, John Moxley. Okay, I see it. I see the. I was
So-
thinking about somebody else. I would want him to be my stepdad, but he was talking to me for a long time in a bar, and I knew he didn't vote for Trump. I might.
okay, what I was gonna say is,
What if?
sorry.
Oh yeah,
No, it's fine.
Go.
So if he's like young and arrogant and social media obsessed, I want him to form a young, arrogant, social media obsessed stable with
Yes.
like Sunny Kiss and
Oh!
they're just taking
Yes.
cute selfies everywhere.
Yes.
like too
And, like,
cute.
Maybe
Come to life
and
on
like,
AEW.
Maybe like Kip Sabian and like
Penelope.
can join them. Just like the hot people.
Just the hot people of AEW.
All
Can't
three
sit
of
with
them.
us.
Yeah.
You can't sit with us stable is like A+. Like that's the table.
And
They're
they wear
just young
pink.
and really
And
good.
on Wednesdays they wear pink.
Yeah.
Because that's when AEW
Oh,
comes out.
Wednesday say wear pink.
Yes.
I'm
That'd be so
obsessed.
fun.
Also, I like this idea about him repping a brand, but what if it was like this fake, over-the-top, campy brand?
I made up
and
a.
his
I did
whole
make a fake
outfit.
pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Called Botanovi, and I have a whole.
Botanovi?
Yeah, it's
Shut
like
up.
something like Herbalife. I did make a fake logo and everything.
What does Botanovi do? Tell us about it.
It's like supplements, but it's basically like I invite a guy to the sketch was I invite a guy to Netflix and chill, and he's like, we thinks we're gonna fuck, and then I keep pitching him this pyramid, Botanovi, and I'm like, I need to move product.
This episode of Ring Your Remix, season
Brought to
2,
you
is
by-
brought to you by
Botanovi.
Botanovi.
I did
Where can
make
we
it-
find those shirts at?
Yeah, Botanovi shirts. Well,
Do you
when
have Botanovi shirts with the logo?
I have the
We're
logo.
sending
I
them to
should
Sammy
make them.
Guevara.
Yeah, no. I
You need
feel
to put
like-
them up on your shop.
Yes.
And we're selling them for you on this
Yes,
episode.
on Shopify.
Get your Botanovi.
Well, actually, I give it to people who sell 500 boxes and the first. and then if they sell 1,000, I buy them a BMW, and by buy I mean lease, and then they're responsible for it.
and it's under their name.
And it's their name and their credit. That's really what they do. These
Basically,
pyramid
I
schemes-
will take you to the leasing office and you will get a BMW, but I have nothing else to do with
That's
it.
what these pyramid schemes do. And you know what? I'm
You know
telling
Tyra has one.
you.
Tyra
No.
Banks?
Yes.
No.
What?
Yeah.
What
her,
is
like
it?
weird model land, like whatever. She
Wait,
gets,
is this
like,
a-
all
Wait, first back up. I want Model Land to be a theme park I can go to.
I think they're doing that.
Oh.
Is it like Barbizon models where you like?
It's gonna be
they
like the
tell you,
Museum
you're
of
gonna
Sex
get an
where you
Asian-
I
just
read
like
something about Model Land in the news.
Get
the
outta
other day.
here.
I'm not kidding.
Is it all the funhouse mirrors make you really thin?
Oh my
so
god.
okay, so this stable of social media
Model
Sammy,
Land. You can call them Model Land.
they'll be called they will do their first promo at Model Land.
Oh, I love it.
Model
we
Land
can
is
call
a
them Model Land,
wondrous place where
I think
everyone
it's
can
literally.
live. Our cameras are waiting for you. What the fuck?
No.
I was gonna say, have you seen
This
the movie?
this could be AEW's first spin-off reality show too.
Ooh. Have you seen the movie Jawline, the documentary about like people who have a big following on social media. It's
Me
like
too. Is it worth it?
It's sad. It's
Is it
really
sad?
good. It's sad. But it's basically like this white trash kid in the middle of nowhere who's like posts videos and has like 15,000 followers, and then he's trying to turn it into like a career, and you just see like it just goes into like social media teens and what they do and like all that stuff. But like what these kids do, like the ones that are really popular, they have they go on tours and shit, and they have meet and greets and all this stuff, but they don't really do anything.
They're like club
they just
kids.
Get on stage and lip sync to shit, but they're in a group, and they tour as a group of like 4 different, and all of them have to have certain numbers, and they have to hit metrics and stuff. So one of this white trash kid is thinking he's gonna get signed and drops out of school and everything, and then they're like,
this is stressful.
yeah, but it's good to watch though. But I feel like that
is the gimmick.
That's the gimmick.
That's the gimmick.
He's
Model
one of
Land.
these.
Hey guys, start every match of like, you unfollowed me on it because I will fight someone. If you follow me on Instagram and then unfollow me to keep clout, I will beat your ass. So I feel like that's
That's
good
the gimmick.
storyline.
That's the gimmick.
Got it.
Who's Tiger Boy, Lion Cub? What's his name? Luke
Sammy
Perry's
Guevara?
son.
Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy should be in this too,
Oh,
just
yeah,
for good
yeah.
measure.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
he
to be
understand
like-
technology. He's from the jungle. And
That's
he
a
lives
fun
with
gimmick.
dinosaurs.
That's a fun
Who's
gimmick.
Jungle
He's like
Boy?
this white trash boy.
Oh, you don't know who
He,
Jungle
like,
Boy
he, like,
is?
does-
Yeah, I'm
he's
glad
like,
it's
what's
a
the
white
phone?
person because I was like, they
What's
can't.
the
This
Instagram?
can't be.
Well, good
He's like
point.
Tarzan.
He's like
He's
Britney
Luke
Spears
Perry's
running her
son.
own.
Oh, that's so
Instagram.
sad. Damn, he's cute.
He's adorable.
But
He's got
What's
bundles.
What's great about him is that he
Luke
was
Perry's
blowing
dead,
up.
right? That's the one that
Yeah,
dies.
yeah, yeah.
He was
Yeah.
blowing up right as his dad died, and he
Aw.
continued like I can't imagine what must have been going on with him.
Because
While
his
like
dad
he was
young
like
and,
Yeah.
died pretty suddenly.
Yeah.
and he was just like AEW. This was just last year,
Damn,
and it was
that's
just
nice.
like
I don't
getting
like
ready
long
to
hair, but
happen. No,
that's
this
nice.
is
He's beautiful.
good.
I mean, all of these episodes, I'm like, I would. It's like the kombucha, like, no. Well, yes.
Well, on that note, we're done for the night.
Thanks for listening.
Model Land.
Model Follow me at Botanic. My favorite.
what are your real socials? Then we'll get out of here.
Okay. At Millie Tamarez on Twitter, and at Millie on Fire with a 4 on Instagram.
Amazing.
Thanks,
Oh my
bye.
God.
Bye.